Hello guys, this is Pawan Verma and I'm here with part 8 of profit and loss. You'll get part 1 to 7 link in the description below, and we know that what we are doing in the series. We are discussing 5 questions in each series, and questions are given a tag of moderate to high level. There are some easy questions also. We are discussing the property, we are understanding the concept of this profit and loss. Let's start this series. Before I start, I would like to tell you, please subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you will get the notification of each and every videos. And I assure you that you will learn something new, some new shortcut in each and every video that will help you to crack your exams. You can also follow me on social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. These are my IDs. You can send your queries, you can send your doubts. I will solve over there. And you join our Telegram channel BSc Academy Nagpur. In this group, we discuss current affairs, we discuss quantitative aptitude, every type of whatever section we are having in exam. This is good for you if you join this. You can send your doubt directly on WhatsApp number. This is our official WhatsApp number. Let's start the series profit and loss part 8. This is our first question, question number 36. Nitisa bought a cooker and paid 5% less than original cost. She sold it with 15% profit on the cost and she had paid. On the cost she had paid. What the question is saying, Nitisa bought a cooker and paid 5% less than the original cost. Let's say original cost is 100 and she paid 5% less, means 95. Cost price by default it was 100%, right? And but see Nitisa so get it on 5% less, means she got it on 95%. This will be the cost price for Nitisa, and she sold it with 15% profit on the cost she had paid. She had paid 95%, right? On this 95 she got a profit of 15%. So what percent of profit did Nirisa earn on the original cost? Original cost is 100. So what is the profit percent on this original cost? We have to find that. So we have to calculate this profit percent on the price she bought, that is 95, right? 95 15%. What is the 15% of 95? 15% of 95, that is 10% is 9.5 and 5% is 4.75. So this will be like 14.25, right? Calculate this, you'll get it. 10% value will be 9.5 and 5% value will be 4.75. This is like 14.25. So she will get a profit of 14.25 on 95. The selling price will be what? Selling price will be 95 plus 14, that is 109.25. So how much profit, what is the percent of profit did this earn on the original cost? Original cost is 100 and we sold it at 109.25. The profit is 100 profit is 9.25, right? This is 9.25 more than this one. So answer will be 9.25% profit on the original cost, right? This was the easy question, I guess. Coming to the next one, question number 37. A costs twice as much as B. Okay, A is sold at loss of 10% and B is sold at 7 by 5th of its price. If the selling price of A is 1200 more than selling price of B, what is the cost price of A? We have to find out the cost price of A. So let's say what is saying that A cost twice as much B. A cost ACB is twice as much B. Let's say this is 2x and this is x, right? Twice. A sold it at a loss of 10%, it's had incurred a loss of 10%, and B sold at 7 by 5. That means it is selling price like 7 by 5 of the cost price of its price. So profit is how much? Here we will get profit of 2 by 5. 2 by 5 means 40%, right? If it was 5 by 5, that means 100%. So 5 by 5 it is more 2 more than 5, right? So this is the profit percent, 40%. And the selling price of A is 1200 more. Selling price of A, selling price will be how much? 90% of 2x, right? 10% we have incurred 10%, So selling price is 1200. This selling price will come 1200 more than this one. We have to find the selling price, like 90%, 9 by 10 of 2x. This is the selling price and this is 1200 more than this one. So put the equation over here, 2x into 9 by 10. This is 1200 more, subtract it 12 or add 12 over here. So this is your equation. Find the value of x. This will be like 5 times, right? 9x by 5, and this will be like 7x plus 6000 by 5. 5 cancel out, 7 will come over here. 2x is equal to what? How much? 6000. So x will be 3000. 3000 into 2. Cost price for A will be 6000 and cost price for B will be 3000. So we have to find the cost price of A. Option D. We got the values. What we have done, we know that this selling price is 1200 more than this one. Right, we have given the selling price of A, selling price of B and added 1200 on B. So this equation is equal. LHS equal to RHS. So we have got X is equal to 3000. The answer is 6000. Cost price of A is 6000. Okay, coming to the next one, question number 38. What it is saying is question number 38. A shopkeeper sells an article at a loss of 8%. But when he increases the selling price of the article by rupees 164, he earn a profit of 2.5% on the cost price. If he sells the same article for at rupees 1760, what is the profit percentage? Okay, a shopkeeper sells his article. Let's say cost price. We know that cost price is by default 100%, and in the beginning we had a loss of 8%. Question is saying loss of 8%. The selling price will be 92%. Correct? When he increases the selling price of the article by 164, when we have increases the selling price, whatever the value of 92%, we have increases the selling price by 164. Right? Then there is a profit of 2.5%. There is a profit on the cost price. Profit is 2.25%. The selling price will be 102.25%. Right? So what will be the profit percentage if we sells the article on 1760? So get the difference. This is 92, this is 102.25. What is the difference between the percentage of these two? That is 10.25%. And this 10.25% difference is created by what? Created by 164. This means 164 is 10.25%. Let's find 100%. We'll get the CP. 100% value will get the CP. That is 164 into 100 by 10.25 and 00. Cancel it out, like 41. 25 table 41 and this is 400. 41, this is 4 times. 100% value we got is 4 into 4, 1600. This is my cost price, 1600. And question is asking if he sells the article at 1760. If my cost price is 1600 and it sells the article on 1760, that means there is a profit of how much? 160. So how much profit percent you have got? 10%. 160 is 10% of 1600. So answer is 10%. Option C. This all are easy question, right? We have to understand this. This comes under easy question. You have to clear your basic concept of this chapter. That's it. Let's coming to the next one. Question number 39. 39. Arun is a wholesaler. He fixes the MRP of his typewriter at 55% above the production cost. Okay. The typewriter was then dispatched to a retailer named Harry's to be sold in the local market, who plans to gain 23% profit on his purchase price. If Harry's gives 10% discount on MRP, then find the profit percentage for Arun who sells his product to Harry's, calculate to the nearest integers. Okay, Arun is a wholesaler, right? Arun is a wholesaler and let's say his cost price is 100. Let's say his cost price is 100, but he mark up the price 155, 55% above. He mark up the price at 155. Then what happened? The typewriter was dispatched to Haris. This typewriter is dispatched to Haris. Haris, and there is a same MRP. We having MRP of 155. After that, what he is doing, Haris, to be sold in local market. Who plans to gain 23%? Haris plan to gain 23% profit. Okay, on the purchase price. If Haris give 10% discount, he gives 10% discount on this MRP. What happened is Arun created this typewriter and marked MRP of 155 and dispatched to the Haris. And Haris on the same MRP he is giving a discount of 10% and having a profit of 23%. Okay, and then find the profit percentage of Arun. How much profit this Arun will make? We have to find this. Okay, so 10% discount on 155 will be how much? Minus 15.5. 15.5 is 10% of 155. So selling price will be how much? Selling price will be like 139.5. Selling price is 139.5 and Haris having a profit of 23%. So find the cost price for Haris. This is like 123%, right? 123%, and cost price by default gives 100% value. So we have to find 100%. So 139.5 is 123%. Right? Point value will come over here. 0 cancel out. 123 one time. 123 one time, that is 123. Carry is 9 plus 7, that is 16. Again one time, 165. Remainder will be like 42, 420, that is 3 times. 369, that is 31 and 51 carry. 51 carry, that means 4 times. 113.4. The cost price of Haris is 113.4 approximately. So that means Arun sold it to Haris at 113.4. The profit of Arun is 13.4. So we'll go with 13 approximately, right? Okay, near integers. We have to find the nearest integers, the 13%. Answer is 13%, option C. Got it? What happened? Arun make this typewriter in 100 rupees and he mark up 155, given it to Haris. Haris MRP will be the same, 155. There is a tag price of 155. After this, Haris gave discount of 10%, that means 15.5, and he sold this article on 139.5, making 23% profit. Question is saying that making how much profit? 23% profit. So we have to find the cost price of Haris. We got that 113.4. This 113 is selling price of Arun. Arun markup 155, but he sold at 113.4. The profit of Arun is 13.4. That means 13%. This is your question. Nice question it was. Right, coming to the next one, question number 40. Question number 40, the mark price of a pant and t-shirt are in the ratio 2:3. Okay. Now shopkeeper gives 40% discount on the pant, and if the total discount on the pant and t-shirt was 40%, then the discount offered on the t-shirt is how much? We have to find the discount. Let's say MRP is given. Both MRP of pant is given. MRP of what? T-shirt is given. Of t-shirt is given. MRP of pant, let's say 200 rupees, and t-shirt is 300 rupees. Shopkeeper given discount of 40%. That means 40% of 200 is 80. Sold it at 120. Selling price of this pant is 120. And after that, if the total discount on the pant and t-shirt, total discount means total MRP is 200 plus 300, 500, right? Total MRP is 500 and the total discount is 40%. If total discount on this both article is 40%, that means 60% of 500 is how much? 5 into 6, that is 300 rupees, right? So we sold this article, selling price of pant and selling price of t-shirt, total will come how much? Total will come 300. Pant sold at 120 and total will get 300. So how much money will get on t-shirt by selling t-shirt? So subtract 120, will get 180. So tell me how much discount is given on this t-shirt. We have given 120 discount on t-shirt also. So 120 is what percent of 300? MRP was this much. Easy question it is, right? MRP was 300 and we sold it at 180. So 120 is the discount given on the t-shirt. So 120 is how much percent? This is like 4 times. This is like how much? 10 times. And 2 by 5. 2 by 5 means how much? 40%. So we have given 40% discount on t-shirt. On t-shirt. So answer will be 40% discount. None of this. Right, this was also easy question. This was like we have given 40% discount on the pant and how much percent discount will give on t-shirt, so that overall discount will be 40%. The overall discount means 200 plus 300, 500, and we have given 40% discount, that means 60% of 500 is 300. So total money will come, that is 300, and we got 120 on pant, so 180 will come on t-shirt, and mark price of t-shirt is 300, so we have given 120 rupees discount. So 120 is what percent of 300? That is 2 by 5, that is 40%. Answer is 40%. Okay, thank you for watching, thank you for giving your time. Comment down whatever you are having doubt or whatever the things I need to improve in myself. I know that my English is not so good, but I am trying to speak in English so that all South Indian, North Indian, all will get to understand this video. So I am trying to put this in English language. Subscribe our YouTube channel, like the video, share the video with your friends who are preparing for competitive exams, and learn with me. Stay home. Thank you.